Expander facelift. Punta lang tayo sa showroom. Dito sa Car World Pampanga. 2026 Mitsubishi Expander GLS. Yung price, 1,259,000 pesos. Bago na yung front fascia, lalo na yung front grille at lower bumper. Ganito sila ng side-by-side sa previous model. May front camera for 360 view. Naka-LED headlamps with DRL. LED fog light. 17-inch two-tone alloy wheel. Naka-disc brakes sa front, drum brakes naman sa rear. Body color side mirror cover. May camera for 360 view. Medyo mataas na rin yung ground clearance. Equipped ng keyless or smart entry button. Check natin yung interior. Fabric seats. Manual seat adjustment sa driver. Same sa front passenger, manual. Sa door panel, hard plastic. Padded leather armrest. Power window switch. Pero driver window lang yung automatic. Leather wrap steering wheel. Electric power steering na rin to, kaya siguradong magaan. Tilt and telescopic adjust tong steering column. 8-inch LCD instrument cluster. Push start ignition. Pagdating sa visibility, okay naman. Medyo mataas din yung ride height. Hindi nga lang masyadong kita yung hood. Hindi rin sobrang kapal ng A-pillar, kaya less blind spot. Yung dashboard, hard plastic. 10-inch infotainment system. Wala nga lang volume and tuning knob. Single zone climate control. Okay naman yung feel ng switch. Solid and walang wobble. May 2 USB port at 12-volt socket. 4-speed automatic transmission. Napansin ko lang, kahit yung ibang MPV, 4-speed yung gamit nila. Naka-electronic parking brake. Padded leather center armrest. Check natin yung storage. Malaki na rin yung storage space. Hindi nga lang dampen yung glove box. Walang vanity mirror yung sun visor. Sa front passenger, meron. Iset ko lang yung driver seat sa driving position ko. Check natin yung second row. For reference lang, 5'7" yung height ko. Sa door panel, hard plastic. Padded leather armrest. Power window switch, pero hindi automatic. Nakaset na to sa driving position ko, yung legroom. Okay naman yung knee room, maluwag na rin. May slide adjustment din tong second row. Sa foot space, makakapag-stretch ka pa. Hindi flat yung floor, pero maliit lang yung hump. Medyo bitin lang yung foot space sa middle seat. May 2 USB port. Yung headroom, nasa 6 to 7 inches pa. Okay din yung seating position kasi reclining seat naman to. May overhead AC vent with fan speed control. Check natin yung third row. Maluwag na rin yung opening. I-try ko lang kung mahirap bang pumasok. Nakasagad yung pagka-backward nitong second row, yung legroom. Wala nang space. Tumatama na yung backrest sa tuhod ko. Yung foot space, makakagalaw ka pa ng konti. Yung headroom, nasa 2 to 3 inches pa. Reclining seat din to, kaya hindi problema yung seat angle. May 12-volt socket, cup holder sa right and left side. Wala nga lang AC vent. Check natin yung cargo space. Halos same pa rin yung design sa rear end. Horizontal lang yung reflector. Compare sa previous model na vertical. LED taillight. May reverse camera. Parking sensor. Manual tailgate to na okay lang naman. Ganito yung space pag naka-fold up yung third row. Ganyan naman yung space pag naka-fold down. May underfloor storage. Check natin yung spare tire. Same sa stock wheel. Pagdating sa ride quality, walang available for test drive. Pero expect nyo na hindi naman to firm ride. Check natin yung engine bay. 1.5 liter gasoline engine. Pagdating sa performance, hintayin na lang natin mag-comment mga Expander owner. Palike na lang and subscribe. Paalam.